All right. Blue style pen. All right. So anyway, I got to get my picks in. Not that I give a crap. I used to give a crap, but now that my fucking team is 0-3. Everybody's laughing their ass off at the fucking Cardinals. Why the fuck do we have to be the fucking laughing stock of the NFL? Not the Falcons, not the fucking Browns, the Detroit Lions, the fucking Cardinals. You know? But anyway, whatever. It is what it is. So I did something a little different this week, and you're going to see it as soon as I read my picks. So hopefully, my Cardinals do win. And I really think we're going to win this game. Because we're going against the Seahawks, and they finally went. They're 1-2 right now, I think. Anyway, weekly picks. I'll get to some other stuff I got to talk about. I'll get that in a minute. Anyway, here's my picks. Week 4. All right, we got the Vikings and the Rams. Fuck you, SoCal Rams fan, for whatever. The last week you beat us. But anyway, I'm going with the Rams. Texans and the Colts. I'm going to go with the Texans. Bills and the Packers. Hey, Detroit beat the Packers last week. I got to give it to Detroit. They're doing swell. They're not doing too bad. Even though I said in one of my last video that I uploaded on my other channel, I said I'm boycotting Detroit because they fired a cop for, unjustly for freedom of speech. A racist Detroit police chief fired his Detroit cop for a Snapchat post that wasn't even directed towards black people or any type of people. So, but the racist police chief fired a cop, so I hope he sues the piss out of Detroit, which Detroit's broke anyway, so I don't see what's going to happen there. But anyway, I'm going with the Packers. Packers versus Bills. I'm going with the Packers. Buccaneers versus Bears. I'm going with the Bears. I think Detroit took a bye this week. There's only 15 games this week, not 16 like it usually is. Anyway, Dolphins, Patriots. I'm going to go with the Dolphins. Cowboys and the Lions. Cowboys. I'm going to go. Oh yeah, Detroit's playing the Lions. Okay, yeah. God damn it. Detroit is playing the Cowboys. That's... God, I can't even speak right. Cowboys versus Detroit. I'm going with the Cowboys. All right. Do I even know what the fuck I'm saying? All right. We got the Falcons and the Bengals. I'm going with the Falcons. All right. Jets and Jags. I'm going with the Jags. England's... fuck. Eagles! There. God. What is wrong with me? Shout out to Eat That Penis 445. They're going against the Titans. I'm going with the Eagles. Okay. All right. The Browns versus the Raiders. I'm going with the Raiders. Now, this is what I did differently. Seahawks versus the Cardinals. I'm going with the Seahawks. Because if I pick the Cardinals, they're going to lose. So I'm going to go with the Seahawks. So that I can deliberately get this pick wrong. So the Cardinals will win. My intention is getting this pick wrong. Seahawks versus Cardinals. I am picking the Seahawks. Got the Saints versus the Giants. I'm going with the Giants. 49ers versus the Chargers. I'm going with the Chargers. Ravens versus the Steelers. I'm going with, shout out to Steel 58. I'm going with the Steelers. And shout out to MacMain 70, the racist preacher. And last but not least, we got the Chiefs and the Broncos. I'm on my way to Denver right now with a load. I'll be there tomorrow morning. I'm going with the Broncos. Shout out to Sereb Sereno and that little... There's an 8-year-old YouTuber who's a Broncos fan. Dan something. I don't know what the fuck his name is. Anyway, whatever. Those are my week 4 picks. Pretty pathetic. I am now 19-29 in the Stephen Rose tournament. 19 wins, 29 motherfucking losses. I'm right down here at the fucking bottom of the Stephen Rose tournament. I don't think anybody's doing worse than me. 1830, whatever. Last year, Stephen Rose tournament, I was in the top 20. Top 15. I was kicking ass. My weeks last year were 14-2, 12-4, 12-4, 11-5, 15-1. Last year. This year, last week I went 5-11. That's pathetic. That is the worst week so far this season that I've done. Week 2, I went 6-10. Week 1, I went, where'd I go? Week 1, I went 8-8. I broke even. Week 2, I went 6-10. Week 3, I went 5-11. I'm writing this shit down. Okay. We're at week 4 now. I don't care who wins this fucking game. I honestly don't. But I picked the Seahawks, so Cardinals can go 1-3. Because if I pick the Cardinals, they're gonna fucking lose. So I see a 1-3. And I see the Seahawks next week at 1-3. Pete Carroll's gum says she's not doing a hate week against me. In a way, I can't really blame her. That video she did of me, somebody went and flagged it. And it was not me. Let me make this, maybe I'm not being clear enough. So let me make things, no. I've already made things crystal clear. So let me make things clear as, I don't know, whatever. Let me make things clear again. I did not flag anybody's video. I am not the flagger. Sippin' Salsa, Oregon Thumb, Joker's Wild, has admitted on Twitter to being a flagger. He's going around and he's flagging TTC videos. You don't believe me? Do your research on Twitter. He admitted to it. Sippin' Salsa, Oregon Thumb. I'm sorry, Joker. You said that you don't want me using the name Oregon Thumb. Are you offended, Oregon Thumb? Thumb? Are you offended by the name Oregon Thumb? Oregon Thumb is going on Twitter and admitting to flagging TTC videos. Oregon Thumb. I don't think it's 8 camel toes. It's definitely not me. It's definitely not A-Bomb. It's Oregon Thumb. Oregon Thumb flagged Pete Carroll's gum video on me. So therefore, I take the heat because people think that I'm the flagger because videos of me are getting flagged. So I want to make that clear. Oregon Thumb. He hates to be called Oregon Thumb. I don't know what reason. Fuck you, Oregon Thumb. The flagger. I'm gonna make a hate week against Pete Carroll's gum, the plastic face mannequin. I'm gonna make a hate week against her. I'm gonna be up in her comment section. She said she already took care of that, indicating that she blocked my numerous channels. I thought of that one too. I got more YouTube channels and Google accounts than you do brain cells, and I will be in your comment section. Don't worry about Ling Ling, okay? She's fine. She can take care of herself. I'm sure she's fine. I talk to her every day, all right? She's up in my comment section talking about Ling Ling. Well, Ling Ling this and Ling Ling that. I'm like, this is the TTC. Last week I was focusing on Judah Tribe. This week I'm focusing on you, Megan. Next week, I'm going to forget about you, and I'm going to focus on the A-Slob, because it's 49er hate week. This is the TTC, right? Trash Talking Circle. You focus on the week that you're going against. You focus on the team that you're going against for that week. You are my focus this week. And Seahawks Brisno, and Seahawks Dan. He's coming back. Those three. Megan the Mannequin, Seahawks Brisno, and Seahawks Dan are my focus this week. Nobody else. You got that Oregon thumb?